Things are quite wet this morning. It rained pretty good last night for a couple hours, and glad I was in the shelter. The trail is wet and plants are all wet, and I think it's going to clear up, but we'll see. Not real sure yet. Don't have a weather report. Up here don't have phone service yet, so we'll get down here and see what we got. Pretty boring though, with all the trilliums and the flowers are just drying out and doing their thing, just like all of us. Got 7 people last night, good group, so we'll see how far we make it today. No big problems, no big aches and pains, just the normal. So we'll see up here and see what's going on. I have a broken off fungus there. I think that's Fistulina hepatica. Don't see too many of them, but they seem to be rotting these trees. Good morning, little bird. Birds were sure noisy this morning. That's kind of fun to hear. 12 different kinds or so. Well, nothing like a fall to liven up the morning. I came to here and slipped on that. That broke, and I wound up about halfway down there. Fortunately, it was soft, and I could get out of everything. I lost the water bottle, but small price to pay. Anyway, gotta be careful. Falls can happen at any time. But all this rotten wood just crumbles and is slippery, so I'll take it easy and see what we do. Step there, and that broke. Sent me down on my butt, and then I just started to roll. Eventually wound up against that long stretch here. I thought I was going down the river, but nothing here kept me, but we'll take it easy going down here and regroup a little bit. Very cool fungi here. This is Fistulina hepatica. Hepatica for liver, because it's liver colored. But I don't recall that they're edible, but definitely took this poor tree out. Well, it's been about a half hour now since my fall. I regrouped, and I have a strained right butt cheek. I got when I probably had to right myself and get out of my predicament, but I don't know, when you do something like that, the next half hour, everything's kind of adjusting, and you just kind of want to go sit somewhere and watch TV and get a cup of coffee and rest, but that's not the deal out here. Right now I'm waiting for it to start pouring rain, so, but, I don't think there's a road I could get off on today if I get more dinged up, but I'm still going kind of flat and downhill, so it's alright. I wish I could go uphill. That doesn't hurt. Downhill kind of strains the knees a little bit, so, but we're going to keep going. We got a shelter up here in a couple of miles. We'll stop there maybe and have lunch and reassess things, but kind of like last, stint when I tweaked my calf a little bit. And that took a little while to get to the shelter. This won't be so bad because I'm not in real pain, but, from there it's about 12 miles to town, so not going to make it to town today unless we get a ride, but that's not going to happen, so we'll just keep going, see what happens. Still a beautiful day. Awfully wet out though. Gotta be careful, everything's slick. These are all trillium. Alright, current plan is to get over to Lemon Gap, which is about 0.9 miles away, and reassess that, plus another gap, place where people get dropped off and picked up sometimes. So I don't know, this hip is not happy. Feels like I got a hip pointer now, but we'll get over there and get a snack and see how we're doing. Check mileage again. Tree down there with some huge fungi on it. There's some more up here, but tree is getting eaten to death by these fungi. All along the main bole of the tree. It's me and my friend Newt here, going up this hill in a cool, damp day. I don't see any of your buddies, but I bet we will later. Kind of slow moving. We're going down the first of two hills. We're going to camp at the bottom of the second one. I'm waiting to hear back from folks in Hot Springs. Elmer's, where I wanted to stay, is full tomorrow and they're closed Monday, so I'll try and get to the Outfitters. It's right where the road crosses in town, right where the trail crosses in town. I guess roads don't cross in town. But try and get to the Outfitters, get a room tomorrow night. Not optimal, but it's okay. We'll try that. First I gotta get down here to the gap, 6.5 miles away first. I'm not liking going downhill, but it's a nice afternoon. It's not pouring rain anymore. And it's just a pleasant day now. Get out of the wind. Be okay. So, waiting to hear back from the hostel people for tomorrow, but it may take them a little while sometimes. This guy's way cool. A little flower down there. The arm. Friends unrolling. It's time to break. Just about nap time out here. Set my alarm for 10 more minutes. It's so peaceful. All these trilliums and other little critters out here. Got 0.8 more miles of uphill. Thought it was more than half done, but I guess not. So, and then we got to go pound downhill for 4 miles to get where we're going tonight, to a road and a campground near there. And then I got 6 miles tomorrow to get into town, although I still don't have confirmation from anybody in town yet, so I'll try and contact them later today. But for now, it's just a nice peaceful time to sit, rest, and take it in. Something that I don't do enough of. Always rush, rush, rush. Just gonna sit here and listen to the flowers sing and the water trickle. Everybody's getting closer to the top of the mountains here. The wood thrushes are letting everybody know I'm coming. That's a wood thrush. Well, we're getting there. Pleasant part of the world here. This is what I'm looking at right now. Not totally leafed out, but getting green. Green is good. Well, welcome to the top of Bluff Mountain. The last 100 yards made sure we went right through the trees. We're going down that way. But we got a lot of moss up here. A lot of trees leafing out. And pretty green spot. Places to camp up here, but we're going to camp at the bottom of the hill, not the top. The afternoon view looking east. Pretty green. These trees are not quite there yet. We'll go look at the other side. It's even more breathtaking over here. I'd have to just look through the trees. A lot of green mountains. We're heading down this way, which drops down. We don't have any mountains in front of us, so we're going to drop for 4 miles. We're really only going to head down about 2.8 because there's a campsite next to water. And we want to be there. It's a little shorter than we planned, but that's okay. Short is good. Some sort of a little town or village down there. It's quite a ways down. We're heading over this way and eventually over those mountains over there, but I don't think that's hot springs, but I'm not, it's too close. Hot springs is still 10 miles away. So we'll have to see going this way. We'll park here next to some questionable looking plants here. Looks like stinging nettle. And rhododendron and a little creek running right down, but right here I think might work. Focus here, he's all set up. Well, it wasn't much, but it was home for the night. Good morning on